Hello, people. People? You're not people. You're humans. Got my memory card here. Using it as a prop right now because there's nothing. Anyways, this week we're going to show you some progress on that. And because Jeff wants to see progress on this Sheila car, I'm going to do some of that. I'll do progress on that. And I'll give you guys a little rant. Yeah, Timmy's rant. You know what I need to do? I need to add in no stupid question. So ask me questions so I can put in your stupid question. Because just remember, no question's a stupid question except the question that you are about to ask. Remember that. Yeah, I should put that back in. Anyways, all right. Here we go. Let's get a little R&R. I don't know what the heck that was. Okay, we'll do an action shot here. Open the door. Getting stuff ready. Door panels are not on. Here's the door panels. So, the new carpet's in. I don't know if you can see all that. So, I can't see because the sun's in my eyes, but there's that's all in. The piece up there is in. I'm putting all that stuff in. I'm putting stuff together now. So, that's where we're at. I still gotta paint these. I can't find any tan ones, so I'm gonna have to paint these ones tan. They're black. I'd rather not and just find a speaker cover. I don't know. Whatever. I put a headliner thing in it, but it's black. Maybe I can leave that black also. What do you guys think? You know what I was thinking would be nice if in this caddy here, if you left the holes in the floor, if you need more power, your friends could help you. Or if you need to brake, you know what I mean? Stop. But I had a Chevy Chevette diesel back in the 80s, early 80s. And yeah, that thing could not make it up a hill. Wes knows that, my friend Wes. He used to stick his leg out and make fun of me when we're going up a hill and try and help me. It's time for... Okay, so Tracy K, the girl, asks, why don't you ever work on my car? Because I'm busy. You know these things. All right, setting up the crotch cam. All right, let's get into this. Crotch cam? Crotch cam? All you newbies are like, what the heck's a crotch cam? Ah, you'll have to go back and find out and figure out. 36 on this little grinder. 80 grit. On the DA, this thing. Feather my 36 out. Mixing my Bondo. It's like watching paint dry right now. You guys are like, oh, he's mixing Bondo. Oh well, that's exciting. You're like this, some of you guys may be thinking, oh, this is riveting. I can't believe it. Look at him go. He's freaking mixing. Yes, I am. And now you go, what the hell is he doing? He's not doing that right. He's gonna... Or don't be afraid to apply. How's that? Get it on there. Tim, what grit were you using? We need to know. 36, board paper. Okay, as I'm doing this, we have another no stupid question. Tracy K, the girl, asks, what is board paper? Well, it's sandpaper that fits on a longboard. Okay, so first and second round of Bondo. So I sanded it with 36 grit, and then I went over it real skim coat with filler again, Bondo filler or whatever, plastic filler. And I'm gonna sand it with 80. Then I'll put some putty on there, and maybe I'll prime this quarter today for you, Jeff. Okay, this is the top of the quarter panel. See those scratches? I went over with 36 and I went over with 80. Don't leave those 80 good scratches in. Just real quick with 180, hold on. But you don't want to leave, you want to leave it nice. Hold on. I got my putty on now. Yes, the finer grit you go when you're sanding with everything, the less you're going to have shrinkage, because it can shrink. When I first started doing body work, all my stuff used to shrink because I was an idiot. So don't do that. Don't be a Timmy. Do it nice. Feather it all out. And then you put your skim coat of putty nice and tight, and then you're good. Now, you might paint it and be like, what is he talking about scratches? I filled over my 36 grit scratches with whatever I used, a putty, or my primer filled it. Yeah, that's it. My primer filled it. It looks fine. Yeah. And then 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road, it's all going to freaking shrink. And you see these big gouge marks in your paint. Like, what happened? Oh, I know what happened. I didn't listen to Timmy. Progress on this thing. Oh, I'll be priming this quarter panel today, and I only have one more quarter panel to do. Thanks, Jeff. You were right. I should get this done. You respond and comment, and I listen. I do what you tell me to. But I'm still the boss. When your friends come over and they say, hey, Tim, I leave your house more than you do. That's bad. Todd, today I need a beer. Timmy's tip. I may have told you this before, who knows? Well, I'm kind of a mess, I can see myself. But anyways, tape this edge off so when you spread your Fondo or whatever your filler, it doesn't all get stuck in there and you gotta dig it all out. This way when you put it on, just peel this back while it's still soft, still wet. Nice and easy, save you a ton of time, okay? And Jeff, yes, I have started this side over here. I'm gonna get this all in putty. I'm just about there. I'm moving along. My wife says thank you. See all that stuff that would have gotten in there? Look at that. All right, I gotta find my stuff here. My rims and tires for that yellow car. I think they're right here. I think I'll go back for those. I think the rims are there. All right, I found a tire. Down there. Oh, look. You guys like Broncos? Oh, yeah, huh? All right. Oh, boy. That's a tire. That's one tire. The other one's over here. Do you guys ever watch these videos and be like, this guy is a freaking mess? Because I know my wife thinks that I'm a mess, because I am. I'm a freaking walking disaster. I am. Oh, ugh. All right, anyway. Making some Brian noises right there. All right, there's my tires, I believe. These are the rims I was going to use. Yeah, I got some nice, big, deep rims. That'll fill up that tire nicely. The rims. Sandblast this lip. So from here to here, this outside ring, I was going to paint yellow, and inside there, black. That's my idea. But Tim, you already have Kragers on there that are deep. I know, but it costs money to dismount stuff. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you try to sell stuff on Facebook and you don't want trades, you have to write trades. You have to write no trades. And even if you write no trades, it still doesn't matter, because everybody wants to trade you a motorcycle. Now, I understand, but motorcycles are great. I don't care. I had to write that in an ad, that I don't care. I do not want your motorcycle. Even though it said no trades, I don't want your motorcycle. I don't have a motorcycle license. I don't want your motorcycle. But it's a motorcycle. Don't you understand? Yeah. And I kind of wrote it out like that too. But what if I have two motorcycles? How about that? That's like twice as good. No. So you're probably wondering, what car were you selling, Tim? Well, I was going to sell that one, because I get in these moods sometimes. I'm like, I need to get rid of stuff. And it wasn't running right, so that's what I do. Sometimes, my friends know this, I go into purge mode where I get rid of everything. Buy it all, and then sell it all. I don't know why. Oh, I get sick of looking at it and moving it. That's why. Okay, I'm right over 10 minutes, so that's all you people get. I'll prime that next week. There'll be a next week's video. I'll prime it all up, and we're gonna start the painting process. Oh, baby. Okay. I have to find time to do all this stuff. I have to work, you know, too. But anyways, memory card. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to. If you don't, whatever. Nothing I can do about it. That's it. Check us out.